Welcome back, everybody. DarkSpyder here. Another episode for Farming Simulator 22. Today's video, I want to talk about a map. Now, I've looked at this before, but I don't think I ever downloaded it. It's the Western Wilds. It's one of those maps where you're going to pretty much create all the fields yourself. There's no fields when you start this map. This is pretty much how it looks, minus everything that I've purchased. Just for video reasons. So, plowed everything. It plowed really easy. It limed. It fertilized. I mean, the map, I haven't seen any glitches or anything on this thing. And it takes up, I think there was like 3 extra mods I had to download for it. But one of the best things is I don't have to worry about any of my mods. It took them. I unchecked nothing, and I'm at like 98%. The other thing is, now I've got quite a few things because I've been playing. 1295 out of 4400. But I think that once I did a couple of these signposts, it was down to like 895, 895 slots. Because there are signposts that you can. What was the name of the other map? Was it No Man's Land? If you cut down the signs, it removes all the rock, and then the other one removed all the trees. I think that's what it was. Was it No Man's Land? So very similar. But there are signposts that you can cut down and get rid of this waterway. It's a little far to run, so where was it? I want to say that it was down here. Because if you go down here, there's like this little gold hut. Now, this gold hut, you really can't do anything. It's just there for decorations. The collectibles on this map are gold nuggets. I've gotten quite a few already. They're about $50,000 each. There's one out here. You can probably see it from here out on that post in the water. I'll have to get probably a tree harvester to extend the arm all the way out, because no matter what I've done, I have just not been able to jump up on that thing and get it. It almost lets you, but it never comes up and says collect. So I've tried everything. So I'll just get a harvester. Like most of these maps, it kind of glitches a little bit when you come over here, so it just makes it easier to get out of the water. Pretty good map though. It's pretty well thought out. I mean, there's all kinds of things to do, really. I mean, there's plenty of logging. If you want to do some logging on this map, there's plenty of trees. I mean, we're not talking Deadwood. There's not too many maps like Deadwood and Bare Rock logging and Blackwater, you know. But there's plenty of trees to make a living. I'll tell you that. Plenty of trees. I think I went the wrong way. I think that signpost is this way. But anyway, so there's one to take down all the power lines. You just use a chainsaw, cut it down. There's one to take out that waterway. I think there's another one to remove all the rocks. But if you do that one, if you chainsaw down the sign for the rocks, it does take away the ability to get any field stones. So I mean, it just depends on if you want to be able to get field stones or not. I mean, you could probably just buy stone. If you can make enough money, you should just be able to buy stone for whatever you need it for. There is a lime factory on this map, so like when you buy the land, you automatically get those businesses. So like it's up here. Yeah, it's all up here. So actually, this is the wrong way. This is your vehicle shop. Pretty spacious. I mean, you know, you don't have to worry too much. Your vehicles usually come out about right here. Don't have to worry about too much. Here's the other two. Here's 2 more signs, or 1 more at least. Sorry, this is for your power lines. It removes every single power line on the map. There's 2 more right here, but not what I was looking for. What I'm looking for is here. Nope. Here's what I'm looking for. It has gold on this map. There's your gold production. Now, I just got it running because it takes stones, water, and methane. Your methane has to come from the bioplant, and in order to do that, you got to feed it, of course, silage or You know, the typical stuff: silage, sugar beet cut, or manure or slurry. It seems like we can look. I think silage gets you the most. Here it is. So I've only got 48 liters in there right now. So it gets you the most methane. Now, as far as electricity goes, your most is going to come from manure, 1452 on methane, but 3884 methane on that is pretty good. So I'm up 14,000 methane to feed that gold, but it only holds like 7,200. So I find it pretty weak. If I'm being perfectly honest about it, I wish it was a little bit better at what it held, but it's whatever. I'm not really here for the gold. It's not even worth that much on this map. Like 4,300, I think, is all it's worth, which is pretty low for any maps I've messed with gold on. It's usually anywhere from 55 to 72. Here it's only worth 43.93 at the farmer's market. Everywhere else it's 1,800, and I'm just like, good lord. Of course, those are my multi-fruit buying stations, but anyways, doesn't look like there's a whole lot worth a whole lot on this map. There's not even any selling points for some of this stuff, so I'll have to put in a sell all station just so I can see what it's going to cost. And who knows, if I put in the sell all station, it might get us a little bit more money for the gold too. But you know, for people that want to do any gold, it's not really gold mining per se, because you're not doing anything but just delivering rocks, and I guess it's crushing the rocks and getting you gold, I guess. And next to that, you got your little lime station. Again, it doesn't hold much. It's like 115,000 liters in stone, 10,000 in water. But it might be enough to do what you need to do. Chances are I'm probably going to sell it if I can, and just put in my lime fertilizer plant. That it does so much better. It produces quadruple what that thing's going to produce. And your seeds and everything like that. So I even considered selling this biogas plant and putting in the bigger one, just because it's also seems like it's pretty weak. But I like the map. I like the ability I get to create my own fields, and as you can see, there are a ton of trees on this map. Again, this isn't Deadwood, so it's not that many trees, but there's plenty of trees on this map to make a living, plus replanting and everything else. So, but I found this map interesting. I want to throw it out there. You can, I think you start here. I want to say you start here. Yes, you do, because see the green dots? That's the 3 signs. There's 3 signs there when you come in. We're going to go back. I can't select that. It won't let me go. We'll go to this vehicle here. Oh, here we go. Let's see if it'll let me visit now. Nope. Visit. There we go. If there's 3 signs when you get here, because this whole fenced-in area is just littered with junk, abandoned buildings, and it costs you money to sell them. But there are 3 signs, and one of them's to get rid of all the light poles, all the junk, and then the third one, I think it was all the trees just in this little area, so I went ahead and chainsawed all those down. And I put in some greenhouses so I can start making some money, and as you can see, it's making me plenty of money. It's really all I ever need to get started, if I'm being perfectly honest about it. Love my greenhouses. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to throw this out there if anybody's interested in looking. I got another one that I want to do. Well, it was requested, and I got to taking a look at it, and I never saw it before, so I don't know how it slipped past me. It's an older map as well. We'll take a look at that one. Like I said, it was a request, so I will do that for them. But guys, that's all I wanted to show you today. Do me a favor, like and subscribe if you got something you want to see. I know FS22's been out a long while, so you know. But either way, there are still people today coming in like, hey, I'm first time player. What do you think about this, or how do I do this? So let me know. Give me a comment. Give me a shout. But guys, as always, I really appreciate you watching. Until next time.